Ladies and gentlemen, we are LIVE live and kicking here at the Copeland Center in Wyandotte, Michigan. The BCWA Championship hoisted high above the referee's head there. And you see Orlando Christopher, the champion, defending against Death Threat Army representative, weaponized Alex Weir. I'm Matthew Priest, joined here this evening by Evan Craig. Evan, take me to your leader. Main event is officially underway with the sound of the bell. And here we go.
Absolutely, Matthew Priest. Orlando Christopher has long held the BCWA Championship. It's been, I don't know, six months now or so. It's been quite a while, and he has defended the belt at every single show. However, Alex Weir presents a different problem than most other competitors have, and that's he knows what to do with Orlando Christopher. A lot of guys don't.
Oh yeah,
guys come into this ring and they're more traditional. Orlando Christopher is able to outthink him. I don't know that he can do that with Alex Weir, because Alex Weir is almost just as innovative as Orlando Christopher.
Oh, Orlando Christopher using Alex Weir's shirt.
Well, that's one way to get into his head.
The experience advantage goes to Orlando Christopher. These two have met before here in BCWA, but Alex Weir, different opponent than they was in that first match. He's also accompanied to the ring by Death Threat Army soldier Adam Wick. So we'll see if Wick plays a factor in this match. Christopher sporting a fresh shiner. Just shows you this type of style he brings to a wrestling match. He's going to give you everything he's got. He's going to throw his body on the line. He's going to fight you. Black eye, two black eyes, no eyes. Christopher will be in there fighting.
Now that's what you got to wonder. Alex Weir is very good, but Orlando Christopher's been around the block. You got to wonder if Alex Weir having somebody at ringside, somebody to watch his back, may come into play here.
Well, here's the thing with Christopher. Christopher was able to score the victory the first time these two met. That was not for the championship. It is for a championship match now. Alex Weir, he might be just young enough, just cocky enough to where he would just knock Orlando Christopher off his throne here and claim that championship. He might not have the respect for Christopher he had that first time they wrestled. Christopher, a guy Weir looked up to in that first matchup, and now that they've met, like I said, Weir's got a different attitude. He knows what Christopher's all about. That respect factor could be gone in this one, and the martial art expert Alex Weir could come out and put one of those kicks right upside the noggin of Christopher and claim the championship.
Absolutely, but you can never underestimate how bright the lights get when you're in a championship match, especially one with the lineage of the BCWA Heavyweight Championship. The lights get a bit brighter, get a bit hotter, and Alex Weir has never been in that position. Orlando Christopher has been several times. But going back to your point, Alex Weir may be cocky enough to just not care.
Absolutely, and he's not letting the crowd get in his head this time. He has a fan base behind him here. The crowd's about 50-50 for Death Threat Army and Orlando Christopher, and Alex Weir here with a nice side headlock takeover. He's not going to get caught up in the same type of match he had with Orlando Christopher. He's much more focused. He's much more disciplined. Being a black belt in Tang Soo Do is Alex Weir. He can come into this fight with that same type of discipline and mentally just focus on his opponent and focus on that championship, and seek and destroy is his mission, and a big shoulder tackle there has Weir on his feet and Christopher down. Up and over. Another drop down by Christopher, looking for a hip loss. Beautiful hip lock takeover there by Christopher, and stepping in there with an arm drag. Orlando Christopher, though, surprising Alex Weir maybe here by going back to the fundamental catch-as-catch-can style of pro wrestling. And Orlando Christopher might not be known for that. That might not be his MO, but he can do it just about as good, if not better, than anyone here in BCWA.
Well, speaking of what he does better, if I had to put my money on what decides this match, Orlando Christopher is better than anyone in BCWA at getting people out of their comfort zones, making them fight his fight, not theirs. That's usually what has determined his match and why he's had so much success, as he's been able to get people to go outside of what they normally do. Now, Alex Weir's been in the ring with Orlando Christopher before. He knows that. Will he be able to stick to his own style here and not try and play Orlando Christopher's game?
Well, that's the versatility of Orlando Christopher. Orlando Christopher, the Rage Dojo, coming out right there with what you're seeing with the technical wrestling of the champion here. And Christopher might be the best I've ever seen it, coming into a match with a game plan, coming into the match with a strategy that is unpredictable and uncanny, and he's going to stick to it and execute it. He feels it out while he's out there, but he knows, hey, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to out-wrestle Alex Weir, and that's what he's doing. What goes from here is he doesn't know, but he knows that that's how he wanted to start this matchup, and nobody executes better than Orlando Christopher. And throws Alex Weir off, and Adam Wick getting involved right there. Tripping Orlando Christopher. And the referee throwing Adam Wick out. And he will not be a factor.
What an interesting development there, as that may have been, especially from Alex Weir's reaction, that may have been plan B. Plan B may have gone to him going to Adam Wick for some assistance. If Adam Wick's not there to assist, that plan is null and void.
And that's the inexperience of Weir and Wick. Combined, they don't equate Orlando Christopher's experience. But I'll tell you what, right in front of the referee, a more experienced member of the Death Road Army might not have let that happen. So Weir here going at it alone now with Orlando Christopher, who's now looking for a short arm scissor and rolling through after the hip lock. Oh my, he could tear that shoulder up. A short arm scissor applied here to perfection to Evan Craig.
Absolutely, not a maneuver you see that often, but so well studied as Orlando Christopher.
One of my personal favorites. I am a happy man right now to see the short arm scissor here in a BCWA ring.
Christopher backed into the corner here.
And Weir just, if you want to get Christopher off his game, that's how you do it. You got to piss him off a little bit. You got to anger him. And Weir using that agility. Looking for the championship here with a cover one, only a 1 count.
Alex Weir able to lure Orlando Christopher into making a mistake there.
Targeting the throat with a blatant chokehold. Right in front of the official. But this is a different Alex Weir than we saw before. He has a mean streak now. He's going to inflict punishment on his opponent, and there's that athleticism. Knee drop, perfectly placed, and only a 2 count. The precision that Alex Weir has behind every strike is unlike anyone else I've ever seen here in BCWA.
Well, that comes from the background of martial arts that weaponized Alex Weir has. And he's striking kicks to the back of Orlando Christopher. Alex Weir is doing a good. No, you don't want to do that. No, see. If you have Orlando Christopher in a prone position, you have to stay on him. You cannot give him the opening. Alex Weir able to take back over a little bit here. Climbs the ropes. Oh. And he is seated. He is hung up in the turnbuckle.
And Christopher, he could be looking for that infamous flying headbutt.
And
no one does
comes coast to coast. Salute and lift off. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a count of 2.
That's a bread and butter move there for Orlando Christopher. I cannot believe Alex Weir kicked out of that. Christopher's won many matches with that flying headbutt across the ring.
Maybe a little early in the match, but that'll inflict a lot of damage.
And now Christopher.
See, Alex Weir, that inexperience, he gave Orlando Christopher the opening, and Orlando Christopher is absolutely taking advantage here. And now he's going where he likes it. This is where Orlando Christopher lives.
No man's land.
No man's land. Out on the outside of the ring.
He's the president, the mayor, the lone.
A rare mistake there, tying up his hair, walking to a right, a short right into the gut.
I'm about to say the lone resident of no man's land. That's home for him. And Weir showing that he can fight out there as well. Christopher with a kick. And Weir goes to the eyes. Yeah, this is getting vicious now.
That's what when you have no other resort, that's how you have to do it.
Weir showing you that athleticism, countering and skinning the cat back up into the ring. Here's the explosiveness of Alex Weir, using his body as a missile as he takes down Orlando Christopher there with a scud-like strike.
Alex Weir not only surviving but thriving where Orlando Christopher lives.
Absolutely. No Man's Land may have a new home built on it, and Alex Weir may be residing. However, he's now got Orlando Christopher in his sights. Weir, what does he have in store here? Christopher wisely goes to the corner, but Weir comes right in on the attack, stomping away.
Now, if you're Alex Weir, you got to be careful. You do not want to get disqualified and lose your shot at the BCWA Championship. You may only get this one shot. You better make it count.
Christopher's in some trouble here. Alex Weir snapmares him over. Oh, and you saw him charge up and deliver that martial arts strike. 1, 2. New champion, no sir, only a 2 count.
Maybe some frustration boiling over for Alex Weir, and you cannot get frustrated. You're not going to beat Orlando Christopher easy or quick. It's going to be the long game. You cannot get frustrated in this match.
And he's got that chin lock applied, and what this does is just wears down Orlando Christopher. If he's got it locked in and synced in tight, he could put him to sleep with it. But what it does, I mean, all that weight driving down and just squeezing and just, I mean, it's a lot of weight carried on the back of your neck and on their head, and it just wears you down. It sucks, it's slowly zapping the energy out of Orlando Christopher here.
Absolutely. It's restricting blood flow. It's restricting oxygen.
Basically like holding your breath the whole time you're in that hold.
Oh, able to work up here.
Jawbreaker.
Able to release, get the hold release.
Oh,
double cross body. Alex Weir, Orlando Christopher, both men down.
Not sure who got the worst for wear there. Both men similar in size and stature. And
you know, Matthew Priest, both men got the worst of that.
That's just rib caging collide right there in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely. You know, I think this is one of the moments, one of the times. I think it's gut check time. Matthew Priest, Alex Weir, Orlando Christopher, BCWA Championship on the line. Who can take it home? German
what a
suplex.
counter that was by Christopher. And a discus right hand.
Up,
another
over.
German suplex, maybe no. Reversal, out the back door. Christopher looking for a roll-up, no. There it is.
Another arm breaker there from Orlando Christopher.
Reversal by Weir. Underneath goes Christopher. Then over, tilt-a-whirl. Into a schoolboy. 1, 2, only a 2 count. These two guys tripping him down, looking for the STF. This is what he won the championship with, Evan Craig.
It's locked in, Matt. It's locked in.
He's won a lot of matches with this STF maneuver.
Is he in the center of the ring?
However, Alex Weir was able to get out.
Was able to block the lock and get his leg out before too much damage could be inflicted there.
Weir drove him back in the corner, charging in. Exhaustion, setting him for both. And there's that kick out of nowhere. The sudden strike of Alex Weir, precision-like.
Come on, new champion. Come
1, 2, new champion. Only a 2 count. How the hell did Christopher get out? But Weir staying right on the attack, rolling him through, setting him up. Brainbuster, hanging on, cover 1, 2. Alex Weir only got a 2 count. How the hell did Orlando Christopher kick out? Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Orlando Christopher got the shoulder off the canvas.
Alex Weir is on the verge here, Matthew Priest. He is on the verge of winning his first BCWA championship.
He is stunned. Weir is stunned. Christopher's perseverance, his resiliency to keep that championship there, digging down way deep. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. There's not much left. Weir's got to finish him.
Oh, don't showboat, young man. Don't showboat.
This is your time.
This is your chance. You got to put him away. You got to put him away.
Christopher fighting back.
Right hand from Christopher.
Oh.
Spin kick to the gut.
Those registered lethal weapons known as his feet.
Back elbow from Orlando Christopher. Boot to the face.
Orlando Christopher, though, going up top. He's getting desperate now to keep the championship. He can feel it fading, and Alex Weir teetered him there. The crotchal area dropping down right across the turnbuckle. Weir looking to build momentum here. Look, what's he got left?
Not making the same mistake, going right for something here. Backslide, 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Small package inside cradle, 1, 2. Only a count of 2. He's got him up.
Out the back door, Christopher. You can see the toll this match is taking on both men. They're on spaghetti legs. I don't know how many more strikes to the head Christopher can take. Weir charging in, nobody home. Backbreaker there by Christopher rolling through. He's got the arms. He's got the arms. Oh, he's looking to mutilate him here. Oh, wait a minute, Adam Wick, he was ejected. He's back out. Wait, Weir's tapping out. Weir's tapping out. Weir was tapping out.
Over. It should be over, but Adam Wick distracting the referee. I think Orlando Christopher just realized what happened.
I mean, that's unlike Orlando Christopher. Usually the referee's going to break him from the submission.
Oh, no. Turn around, Orlando Christopher. Alex Weir is up on his feet.
There it is. The dead shot. We might have a new champion here. Is this Alex Weir's moment? Planting him down. 1, 2. Oh, my God. How did Christopher kick out?
And Alex Weir is stunned, as he should be. I thought that was it. I thought it was over. I thought we had a new champion.
I am speechless. Here at the Copeland Center, the BCWA Championship hangs in the balance. Orlando Christopher defending against Alex Weir. What a match it's been, and he just threw him a shoe. He has a shoe. Oh, and a right hand by Christopher. And Christopher has the shoe. It could be a loaded shoe. But he just threw it back to Weir. And now they're playing hot potato with the shoe.
And it looks like Alex Weir's been caught with the shoe.
Oh, and Wick got the shoe. And there's the trip. And the STF is locked in once again.
Locked in. This could be it. Orlando Christopher looking to retain the BCWA Championship right here. Will Alex Weir tap out once again?
He's really wrenching it.
There it is.
What a matchup that was, Evan Gregg. Orlando Christopher valiantly defending the BCWA Championship here against Alex Weir. And take me to your leader. What a bout. What a contest. And you have to wonder who's next for Orlando Christopher. Will it be another member of the Death Threat Army? Or will it be a challenger we saw here tonight? Only time will tell.